let's see here. So that should, in theory, work. Right, am I actually live? How's the audio? Let's close an echo. Right, am I actually live? Yeah, okay, that seems like it's gonna work. So let's see. Let me send out the tweets and shit. This is public, right? Yeah, public. Okay. Today on I haven't thought this through. I should have probably set up my starting soon screen, but I can't remember. Paste that in. Is that going to work? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll do that. Paste it into this server. Into where the hell is it? That server, and make a tweet as well, and then we can get going. Twitter is over here for some reason. I should do it in that server as well, actually. Video stream, paste. There we go. Right, let's see here. Right, so GLVL, come here. Foobar, let's get some music going. Playback, random. This is the wrong playlist, I need this playlist. There we go. Alright, okay. So, let's see. So I've been working on Team Dark's layout. What have I got so far? If I remember correctly, the thing I need to do now is I need to add a fan in at one point here. Because if I check, I haven't got a shortcut to Heroes Power Plant in here yet. Sonic Heroes Power Plant. Let's stop the stream preview on YouTube. There we go. Why have I left the .exe part on that? That's it. Hopefully everything's working. This is my first time streaming on this install, so there's a chance everything could fall apart. Right, so that's... What's this at? Okay, let me also add a window capture. Yep, that's what I want. Thank you. Can I shrink that down? Let's set that to edit transform. Oh, I can't do my percentage. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this with him. There we go. You don't really need to see Heroes Power Plant. You just kind of need to see the properties window. Okay, now I don't have space on screen. Let me actually no, that panel takes forever to update. I'll just deal with it. Right, so this fan is in Team Dark's layout, but it's also in Team Sonic's, so it's this one. Is that in roughly the right place? It's slightly misaligned on the X-axis, but that should be fine. What fan is this? Can I figure that out? I haven't put the model back in yet. Fan of 5, okay. Where is it? Sonic 06, GLVL, Cache, Ocean, Data, and Sonic. Fan 05. These two together. 479, yeah. So it's. No, that's fan 0. Okay, yeah. I need to be looking at the Z-axis more than I need to be looking at the X-axis. So I think it's this and the next 3 objects actually. 185, 185, 185, yeah. Let's actually grab these event boxes and then I'll just delete the other ones. I did turn the microphone on, right? Oh yeah, I did, because I remember I literally checked the fucking audio when I initially went live. What the hell am I saying? So yeah, I hope you're not expecting anything interesting, because I'm just going to be basically working here. Also, Fuck you, Windows. I don't know what it's wanting me to update me to. I'm not on the inside program right now, so it won't update me to Windows 11, which is I'm deliberately avoiding because I can't put my taskbar on the left in Windows 11. Therefore, I immediately hate it. Right, okay, so now we have this in place. The x-axis alignment is slightly off to how it is in Shadow's set, but that shouldn't matter. What about its z-axis? 1974.314 add 2160. It's ever so slightly off, but that's fine. I'll just fix that now. It's literally less than 1 unit out, but I still want it to be accurate. While I'm at it, since this is the third fan for Shadow, I want to rename that. What's the x-axis position? 47.97675. In theory, GLVL is going to crush that down. GLVL. I haven't put a shock to the converter either, damn it. Where is that? So ideally, I get most of Shadow's set done on this stream. So this should be here now, and that should be positioned correctly. Okay. This dash panel can get set up. I don't know why there's a single dash panel here for Shadow. No, I don't. Sonic and Silver didn't have that. Actually, Silver might have had one of those. If I remember correctly, the Sonic dash panels here, yep, I slightly rotated to that, and I set them to 8,503. Okay. Is that correct? 8,503, yep. And then these, yeah, 1.5. Okay, that's fine. There's no other dash panels here. There's these two. What do I do for these for Sonic? I rotated and duplicated them. So what I'm actually going to do is clone the ones from Sonic set, get rid of these. I wonder if OBS captures that part. Two 239.985, 40.7303. I can type. 131.327. Yeah, there we go. Did I? Yes, I did. So yeah, the way I prefer to do things, I prefer to get objects, like enough objects in working, and delete unused ones from the conversions, and then figure things out. Oh, how appropriate that this track plays now. Right, so these don't have their target object, which should be fine. So I also don't have the ruins in. I should probably do that. Right, so there's a lot of dash rings for Team Dark. I assume there's supposed to be a cannon here as well. My converter doesn't handle that. Okay, I'll need a copy of those in. Right. This is going to break my warp core to get rid of that then.
shutting that for now. Oh, it's still remain on the stream, okay. Scripts. Film, placement, Ocean Palace. Don't find out shock to that yet. Yep, I just need to correct path. Let's also patch the set as well. I'll need to do that. Yeah. There's going to be quite a few things that are broken at this point. Do I not have... I don't have OBS and Discord properly aligned with each other. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be checking Discord throughout this, so... I might get distracted quite frequently. Let's move Shadow onto the initial start point for now. 23, 128. 23, 128. Move the Sonic object for now. 301, okay. And then one of these. 303, 302. Uh, 305, 306. So make sure I actually have the shadow select left in case I have any objects. Don't think I'm gonna for a little bit, so 2 and 6. This is why I prefer to have the targeting done and all the unused objects removed, because otherwise I don't need to do this repeatedly, which isn't a fun time. Any other targets around at the moment? Don't really. Oh yeah, there's these. 333. 333. Boop. Right, that should bring us up to position. What's this? Oh, here's power plant. For some reason, it's got a different. It's also cycle. Huh. Where's our 6? There it is. So yeah, welcome to a glorified jukebox with an idiot talking over it. Oy, oy, oy. What? Did I forget to repack the archive again? Yep. Why have I been starting to do that more and more frequently? I keep forgetting to repack the damn archive. It's really annoying. Probably leave that tab open, but oh well. So yeah, the water here is also just temporary. I still need to get an army to make me actual water. This is literally just the seaside hill water mesh.
Surely certainly always have high speed patch. Yeah, the stars have aligned. Yeah, if I'm live streaming it, there's a few things that could have happened. Either the stars aligned, there's a blue moon, or I'm just being random and actually have my own edge for once. I should probably actually check those capsules. Start replacing them with their heroes' counterparts. Probably lower the power on those springs a little bit. Make it so that the hammer attack has a smaller window to use. Kind of want to tone that dash point down a tiny bit as well. But I'll worry about all that stuff in the refined stage, which is a long way off yet. I still need to figure out what to do with these. Like, I need to get rid of these fucking guide splines. Ironically, they were fine there, but they usually cause more problems than it's fucking worth. Here we have the chain jump here, that's fine. That's just more copy and pasting from Sonic's set. They're in Aquarium Park play in Ocean Palace is just weird. Ah, didn't think about that. Right, I need to make that rainbow ring go higher then. Right, so let's see. So let's do those capsules then, while they're on my mind. I wish my mouse would stop getting stuck so much. My mouse's wire seems more... I don't know, like, it seems to be having fun with my own sometimes. Fun, fun, fun. Right, this Heroes Power Plant, please, thank you. Where am I going? I'm going here. What capsule type is this? Level up power. So, placeholder, I always set those to that. Is there one on the other loop as well? I think there is. I wish Heroes Power Plant didn't make things fucking invisible in volumes. It's incredibly annoying. Oh, there it is. Level up speed. Okay, I guess these are both been gauge up capsules as placeholders. Let's tone this dash panel down a little bit so that it's a little bit more controllable. This capsule, I feel like this is a level up fly. It's actually the only way forward, I think, for Team Dark in this area. Oh no, it's five rings, okay. Any capsules around here? No, okay. Did they ever put anything behind that statue? I need to reference the original game for that. I don't think they do. Right, so this rainbow ring needs refining because currently it hits the wind collision for this. So it needs to go quite a bit higher. While I'm at it, let's also get the change-up stuff in for Sonic. Or from Sonic set. Well, I still haven't actually refined his capsules. Put these in the air for now. Numbers. I should put those into place. So yeah, the spring's just there to give the homing attack something to lock onto. Just a kind of cheap workaround. So hey, look, you press the right fucking keys on your keyboard, mate. Right, okay. So now let's patch that to fix the object IDs. Shrink that so it's not me right now. Right, okay, so 349. Three, 5, 2. I forgot about the fucking final one. Yeah. I'll fix that easily. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 4. Really? Some of that doesn't seem right to me. 3, 4, 9. 3, 5, 2. Yeah, that's correct. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 4. Okay. If you say so, mate. Numbers are weird. 350. 51. Like, is this 352? 353, okay, fuck you too. Is the next one 52? No, it's 355, okay. So I make the right set file invisible. I don't quite need to patch the set yet because I can just look at it in Notepad++ to figure out what object this is. 359, I believe, is what it should be. 359, yep. So these need to both target 359. JLBL can put it off for now. I'll pull it up again when I need it. Let me also link the tweet in that channel as well, whether or not. I didn't realise Arid Sands Night. It feels longer than it actually is. Okay. So yeah, ideally I get this all done before the hacking contest this year. But I do want to put some SQL in it. I also want to write up a technical write-up like I did for Green Flower. It seemed that write-up helped people understand a bit more what I went through to get Green Flower working, and how much they've seen it advanced since like 2015. The joys of Omega as an Amigo, you constantly get stuck on him when homing attacking. Good old 06 jank. What the? Okay, don't chaos snap my guide's flying. Good to know. I don't think I've ever actually encountered that before. That's XP06. The timer misses alarm. What does he get? Yeah, this act has definitely proved more tough than Seaside Hill to develop. I need to kill myself again because I fucked up the chain jump test by not actually hitting the chain jump at all. I should really just add another debug warp hole, because those things are incredibly useful. Then I can replay the same part over and over. What I really need is a way to flip between debug mode and normal mode on the fly. That'd be incredibly useful. I wonder if there's any collision floods in here I still need to fix. It's been a while since I've messed with it. Was that a... yeah. Okay, let's also increase the wait time on that dash ring a little bit. 0.6. Let's go with that. So if I take it too high, it flings you to the end and you kind of almost fall off. But too little and you don't make it. Shadow, please stop moving. He's rotated the wrong way, but I don't know how to fix that because chain jumps are fucking weird, man. There we go. That's better. And this should be fine as well. Yep. Wonderful. And it gets crashed because these target nodes that don't exist right now. That's fine. That's intended. Well, not intended, but that's expected. Right, what's this item capsule? Is this a 1-up in the original Heroes? I think it's usually a 1-up in this spot. If I can get my bearings. Where am I? There I am. Here we are. Extra life, yep. Finding out attack hype. Right, I saw that these item capsules were also shoved in the floor somewhere. There they are. Right, so the rotation of this is just flat out 180. Okay. And it's an invincibility. Okay. That's 7. And is this one a shield, or is it speed shoot or something? Barrier, yep. Shield. 8, please, not 0. Thank you. I want to say it's become easier. It's definitely become... We're definitely trying to make it more accessible, at least. But a lot of our tools are still hacky. Like, this isn't like a special custom build of GLVL. These are generation sets that I'm making here, technically. And this just converts them. It is such a mess, but it works every time, so... we just use it because, yeah, it just works. TM. Hide the Sonic set, save that.
GLVL converter. 360. Let me stick a debug warp hole in, so that I'm not constantly having to run across the whole fucking map. Warp hole, boop. This is one of the things I can say. It's like when it comes to testing levels, don't hesitate to use resources you have access to make things a bit easier. I put that in Sonic's set. Okay, where the hell did I put it? Where did I put it? What? Warp hole. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Right, of course. Duh. So that's just... I'd say that's GLVL, but I did that all the time in Forces with Hedgehog as well, so that's not GLVL, that's just me. Yeah, you should go back there, shall you? We're fine. I'd love to use our new Jason setup, but I can't because I need to keep using GLVL. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. The adhesive on this little pad on the side of my mouse where my thumb rests is coming away. How long have I had this mouse for? I don't actually know. I really replace my I/O stuff at some point. I've had this mouse and keyboard for a while and they're kind of grotty. Probably pull the keys off and clean the board again. I want to rotate that dash panel a bit because it feels like it's pointed the wrong way. I love how Omega sound is stuck playing. 3, 5, maybe? I think that's the right direction. That might be a bit too far left. I might have wanted 3, 4. Which kills itself as usual. Right, so I might have to take a detour to 3ds Max at the minute. Because currently I'm using Sonic's layout, so I've got these freaking ruins here. But I'm pretty sure that most of these are going to be incorrect for... some of them are right, actually. Yeah, there was no way I was making that. Never mind, it shuts me up. Right, so I'd need a group here for this cage. That launches up to there. Oh, I've had bad experiences with springs targeting dash rings. Right, so that just goes up there. I'm going to need Dolphin, I think, at this point. Unless it's the same... Maybe it is the same layout, actually. Or the same, like, ruins layout. Because if it is, then I can get away with just copy and pasting them. Resources, add an object 1, SO2, OBJ. Ah, fuck, that isn't defined in here. So these ruins don't actually show up. I was worried that'd be the case. Right, so that targets that. These shoot you to... I assume this island based on the rotation rate. I need to use Dolphin at this point. Nope.
12, please. Super shares, compartment before starting. Yeah. Close to 10 AP, please. Stick around 4 times and 8 times, I think. Let's do the trick. Sort by system. Right, so I need to run through Seaside Hill quickly then. I could probably just grab a completed save, but Seaside Hill doesn't take long to play. Interesting, even if I close that, it still shows up in the OBS preview. Oh, there it goes, it's gone black now. Because, yeah, although I do have the PC version of Heroes installed, I don't have it set up to, like, actually play. Like, I haven't patched it with like, any of the reloaded stuff. I find it a bit cumbersome, to be honest. I just don't know what's what. I have not set up the controller for Dolphin. I was going to make a default it, but I can't. That should be okay. I may as well configure Dolphin anyway. Oh, there's 2 music tracks playing on top of each other. Oh no. I really just need to set Dolphin up to use a fucking portable config rather than keep sticking it in my documents. Because it means that whenever I fucking reinstall, I end up doing this shit. Right, shut up, Sonic Heroes. This isn't playing Heroes, this is researching Heroes. I forget, can you turn the music off in Heroes? You can't. Right, guess I'll shut the music up. But I'd rather not have 2 music tracks playing at once. So yeah, I've got to blast through Seaside Hill quickly. I can turn off the audio, yeah, but I still want the sound effects. Like even if I'm just researching for someone, playing a game in complete silence feels weird to me. Did I get rid of? I think I got rid of that like trail of rings and stuff there into that hill. Yeah, I'm gonna need a place like breakable shit as well. Which means I might need to convert another model and do another radical train hack. Yeah, I'm not using a fucking code just to shut it up. Yes, but there probably would be a slight problem with that, and I don't think the chunks and stuff would load. I might try it, but I don't think the chunks will be loaded. Because I think chunk loading in Heroes and Shadow is based on the player position, not the camera position, for obvious reasons. Let's find out actually. It's under. Is it under graphics? No, it's under tools. I think. Options. Free look settings. Enabled. 6-axis.
controls the current first video game. Easy to use. I'm taking that. Thank you very much. And it's like, whoa, okay. I'd have the controls for it set up. But yeah, I think it's also culling shit out as well. So, in that case, I'm starting to question why they have the chunk system if they just cull shit out anyway. Right, hang on. I've set that up wrong. Can I do a scroll wheel in here? No? Okay. Scroll. Can I scroll wheel? Volume. Why not? Why? Okay. Shit. Well, I guess it's not in that fine, that's fine. I don't need it. Shift 2 to speed it up. Yeah, so the chunks won't load based on the camera position, it's based on the player. So the free camera is worthless to me for exploring. But it does show a bit more of how heroes are structured. Right, let me turn that off. But yeah, this chunk system is a fucking nightmare. I'm just gonna say that right now, because for like LOD shit. So like this mountain over here, for example, this whale island, or this, yeah, is in like multiple chunks. So if you export the whole stage at once, they overlap each other. Same with the whale island over there, that's in multiple different chunks, in multiple different positions. So working with this, with these stages in an engine that doesn't support that, means you have to keep stripping them down and removing those overlapping parts. It is a pain in the ass. Shadow does it as well, but nowhere near as much. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to kill them in those things as well, so what to do with them. Whatever. At least the game will save once I enter Ocean Pass, so I can just keep jumping to it. I'll probably just make a save. Actually, yeah, I'll make a save state of the whale section, turtle section even, so that I can just keep referencing it. Rather than keep playing this stage 5 fucking times. The things I go through for accuracy. It's weird, I'm accurate with some details and I skimp on others. Did I put this platform in Shadow's version? I assume I did. So I'd say if that would have been anything other than an E, I would have been shocked.
This place is really beautiful.
Oh yeah, I haven't put these waterfalls in on these like things. Wait, they're only from one side. Oh, looks lovely. Oh wait, hang on, is that intentional? No, that looks lovely if you ask me. I'm probably not going to bother with those. I do want to get that rainbow in. Like, there's a rainbow object in Kingdom Valley that's used in the Mark Speed section, which I might be able to use for a similar effect. Also, it's always when I see these dash panels that I'm terrified I've actually got the stage scale wrong. But considering how perfectly the wave ocean nets and stuff fit in, I think I have got it right. It's just rings and stuff in Shadow and Heroes are just fucking massive.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about the falling pillars.
We can go up and use the pellets on that side.
I might just can't replicate.
Triangle guy.
Hello, jackass outside. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. And other such annoyances. Right, well, so what's here? Because I haven't figured this part out yet. Yeah, just 2 random dash rings. Okay. I'm not sure I'll keep that. Yeah, I might just get rid of them. Because those are kind of worthless. Probably tone down the power of that spring a little bit. Got rid of these rainbow rings as well. I don't know if they'd work that way. They might be appropriate substitutes, maybe? Problem is, I can't modify the collision. That's the real problem. Like, not being able to modify the collision for physics objects screws things over a lot more than you realise. Right. So. Emulation. Save a state to selected slot. Right. Okay. So, this is just a spring. Where does it go? It goes up to this ledge, and then where does the jump panel along this ledge go? To a dash ring, which sends you to the middle one. Okay. Let's try and replicate that then. I don't need to add the springs for the cannon here just yet. There's that jackass again. If I set the velocity low, that should do the trick. And now to hope for max. I forgot the 3ds max to steal your focus, the focus away. So I'm trying to type in a fucking Discord, and 3ds max is like, "Hey, pay attention to me." It's like, "No, go away." The downside to doing this on stream is it means I'm really only allowed to use one of my monitors because otherwise things are just not present. Like if I move 3ds max onto the monitor, you can't see what it's doing. Want the center of this platform. Not need to click customize. Go away, Max. Did that just freeze Max up? No, it just made it take forever. 2700. Right. Okay, we'll move that over there so I can see it. Three 8.375. There we go. So that spring needs to target that, and this needs to target what is currently 99 but will change. And that shoots you all the way to there. Problem is, with these, they don't have targets. Like, you can't target a dash ring, which I fucking hate. I really fucking hate that so much. Because it means it's a lot of trial and error. Which, Lord knows I'm used to that from fucking Forces, but hey. Still annoying. What the hell, OBS? Am I back? Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. What the fuck was that, OBS? It's just like, no, you will not work. What's this capsule? Yeah, apparently I disconnected briefly. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. What? Hang on, what? Oh, did I already pick that capsule up? Fuck. Wait. Hang on, what? Is there a capsule in a fucking floor? This capsule here. No, that can't. That isn't right. That's not definitely not right. I must have just picked it up already. Here too. That is a 5-ring capsule. Must be Hero's Power Plant. Right, let's test that and inevitably have it not work the first time, because nothing works the first time when you have to trial and error numbers. Let's put these back on for a bit. Will that just pick that up on its own? I've moved that out of the way. Yeah, it does, okay. Problem with the Hero's Power Plant window is this stays on top of everything, and it's really annoying. I should probably not cover my OBS stats in case it dies again. Oh yeah, that dash panel, is that more the right direction now, or is that still... What are you complaining about now, YouTube? The stream's current bitrate is higher than the record. I don't care. I really don't care, YouTube. Yeah, that's more about right. There we go. So yeah, I'll extend all the ring trails and stuff out once the actual flow through the stage is done. Does the invincibility particle never works? I still want to know if we can fix that. Right. Is this gonna do... No, it's not what I want it to. Of course it isn't. That's gonna come nowhere fucking close. Nailed it? Question mark? Yeah, I never quite get spring power values and shit. Let me also rearrange these so they're a bit more in order. There we go. Yeah, this is 0621 Xenia. I don't have access to a real modded 360. I have access to a modded PS3, but let's just pretend the PS3 version of this game doesn't exist for a long time. I don't think until we can emulate it, I don't think any of us really want to touch PS3 06. I've tried a few times to mess with the PS3 version, but it never ends up working well. I need a more easy way to test, because testing on real hardware is always a pain in the ass. Especially if it crashes, because then I have to reboot my PS3, re-enable HIN, reload the game through frickin' multi-man. It's just a pain in the ass. Like, I would love to get my hands on a real modded 360 someday. But I can't justify it because it'd be for this one purpose. Okay, that's even worse. Oh damn it, Sonic. Quit. Sonic. Shadow. Almost. Yeah, I was really surprised. You know what? Let's give that a test, right now. Emulators, RPCS free. I love how it's marked as in-game, but in-game apparently means an empty screen. If that, most of the times it doesn't even get that far. And I don't have the fucking thing set up correctly. Yep, this seems about what I expected. Yeah, so there's a 99% chance it's going to crash, but if it doesn't crash, then the only thing that's going to work is the skybox and the hood. This is why we can't do anything with PS3 or 6. So yeah, it's like the PS3 version for us is completely useless right now. I would love to mess with it. I would love to be able to bring the PS3 version up to the 360 version standards, but we can't. We just can't right now. It's a real pain in the ass. Right, so I need this dashing to be more to the right. I always forget if that's negative or positive. And my Twitch now is going to show off. Enjoy seeing who I'm following on Twitch that I never watch. Oh, does it? Huh. That's my toe hitting my desk. That is kind of painful. Let's find that. Oh, hey, Xenia, what the hell are you doing, mate? I should probably move that warp hole so it's a bit closer to where I'm actually trying to test. Also, yeah, I really don't care about the Twitch Now notification. Like, woo, you find out who I'm freaking following on Twitch. Big whoop. Oh, hello, frame rate. What are you doing? I love how you can tell immediately what is an actual frame rate problem and what isn't. I don't know, mate. I haven't set myself on fire yet, so I don't think I'm quite torturing myself. Because I don't have a torch to set myself on fire with. Also, haha, 06 bad, give like, fuck off. Ooh, oh, that's almost right. I think... Okay, so the... Yaw is correct. I just need to fucking fix the, everything else that's wrong. Let's bring that up. 22... Right, so let's up that back to 20. I still can't give an opinion on Boom. I've never played it. I own it. I really need to get around to it at some point. Actually, I own all 3 Boom games. I really need to get around to them. No, I still want to play them. See, I never like going of the opinion of just following the herd. Like, at the time, people always said, ooh, CD is the best game ever. And I fucking despise that game. So, going off what people always say, it's like, ugh. Yeah, there's Rise of Logic for the Wii U, which is the one that everyone thinks of with Boom. Because it's the one that's really bad. There's Shattered Crystal, which is just kind of there. And there's Fire and Ice, which I've heard was surprisingly okay. Suddenly, Minecraft. Come on, Shadow. Right, less time, bit more power. And by pit, I mean literally a tiny bit more. Let's set the time to 4, maybe? See, the annoying thing is, I think I've still got to do this section for Amy as well when I get around to her set.
I'm not looking forward to Amy's. Definitely not looking forward to her. Sometimes I'm tempted to try and rewrite the freaking GLVL converter using Marathon, but I'd have to hack in Gen's set support, which is a terrible idea. For me, first game was either Heroes or 3D. I'm not sure which. It was one of those two. But yeah, both CD and Adventure 2, I always heard people say, oh, they're amazing games, and I hate both of them. At some point, I should just try and play them again, like on stream or something, and try and just appreciate them. But the thing is, I don't think I can. Like, every time I play both games, I get incredibly pissed off at them. How ironic, I'm talking about games that I fucking hate and that make me really pissed off, while tranquil Minecraft music is playing. There's a bit of irony in that. There we go, that works. SA1's actually decent. It's janky as fuck, but it's actually decent. Right, I need a... 69. I need a common switch. Give me a dummy switch. Signal that, please, just to open the cage. 75, maybe? Oh, its playstyles are more fucked. It's a shame all of them are fucking worse. 250. Right, in theory, these dash rings are just straightforward. Yeah, I like Shadow the Hedgehog. It has its jank, like massive fucking amounts of jank. And some awful design. Like, yes, play the game 10 times, that's wonderful. I know it says to use fly for measure, I'm gonna... Nope, don't do that. Do it with flight, okay. Right, it sends you to this island, okay. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I hate CD is part of the reason I refuse to take part in that race. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, my like of Shadow might be like childhood nostalgia. Apparently I'm really fucking posh now. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, childhood nostalgia, because I played Shadow when I was young. It was one of my earlier games, actually. We've already had Shared Man's stage. Come on, I've got loads of music in here. I've got freaking like 21 hours of music on this playlist. So why the fuck did it play the same song twice? Come on. There is a lot of Mega Man music in here. I own all the soundtracks on Steam, so I just put most of them in here. Yeah, Shuffle be like. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have added the spring for this. I need to remember, I don't have a purple gem. The reason I could test this easily with Sonic is I had a fucking purple gem, so I could just skip this shit. But now I've got to try and do this homing attack again. I should probably, yeah, I should really just go ahead and add those fucking springs now. There's that jackass again. No matter where I live, I can't get away from some jackass with a fucking engine. That almost worked. I don't like how the spring works there. Like, that concerned me a little. Yeah, CD's level design is fucking trash. It's the entire reason I despise the game. Like, they completely fucked what little
a good idea they had with its level design. I think I'd end up using the same ruin from Team Sonic for that, so just start that in quickly. Actually, is it? Ooh, actually I'm not sure. That seems like a smaller one. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that spring for now. I'll deal with it later. There we go again. Right. What the fuck is this spring for? I'm genuinely confused by that. Yeah, the green file mod for Shadow was me. I did that. Right, so what the fuck is this spring for? It is fucking worthless is the answer to that. Why is this here? Okay. Time to break all the targeting then, because I'm getting rid of that. This is an empty cage. That would have a cannon in it. Okay. This fucking dash panel again, except there's nothing connected to it this time. Yeah, there's nothing connected to this. Or is there? Would the cannon over there do it? I am not making that. No, Rouge. Nailed it. Right, so if I use power formation here, where does this target? Those, okay. Which puts me, I think I was already here earlier, isn't I? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I don't need that jump panel either. Suddenly portal 2. Oh no, don't stop the animation. Right, get rid of that. This is going to break all the targeting again. Trying to just spot if I can see any else the ones that need removing. No, I think that's fine. Right, time to break all the targeting again. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to skip the turtle section for now. I did this with Team Sonic as well. I made it as one of the last things I did. But I didn't want to have to keep retargeting my functional springs every time I changed something. I love how most song titles barely fit on my fucking stream layout. Right, so Sonic has a... I'll put this here. If I switch to the shadow set and then do that, it should clone it correctly, if I remember correctly. Into the shadow set, or will it not? Yeah, no, it's there. It was... I don't have much memory of it. I did make a developer commentary on it, but when it released, I think it was a shit commentary if I remember correctly, don't bother with it. But I think I go into it a bit there. I've wanted to do something with Shadow again, but I've not really had any ideas. The idea that keeps coming to my mind is Aerial Garden from FRE2, but I don't know if that would work, and its layout is kind of all over the damn place. 362. $45,000, 0.5. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't think hero stages actually work really in Shadow. They're too big for it. Shadow is really limited in what you can do with it. Okay, my mouse is... The wire on my mouse is starting to really annoy me. Welcome to the Nux Complains About Everything stream. 2000, 0.5. Let me grab that warp hole and change its position. I need to put the fucking ruin objects in, really. I might have to do that through my max. Do I even... No, you know, I do have the code for that. It's fine. I should put that on GitHub at some point. Okay, I'm going to add some extra springs here. Good to know. The two-player Shadow mod is incredibly impressive. I'm just not putting those keys in. I was tempted to try and rig up a system where if you collected one of those it would do a special stage, but I did a testing pot on a special stage and it just does not work. I tried it with Mark Speed Sonic and yeah, he just kept getting stuck on stuff. So I just kind of gave up on that idea. I still love that I made Seaside Hill itself out of fucking spite. Like, spite's a great motivator. I love how these are the only objects in my base set. Like, I don't know why. Oh, trust me, Chris, you should have seen when I was doing Green Flower. I muscle memoried the hell out of that one. There's no capsule over here for Shadow, okay? I'm gonna need to... Oh, actually, am I gonna need to... No, I'm not. Although I need to add some here, okay. Oh, no, there'll be a fan there probably, won't there? Okay, so I need to add the fans. Fun, fun, fun. I never like adding these. Right, is there a fan here? No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, wait a second, isn't this blocked off the Team Dark? Question mark? Where am I? There I am. Oh, there's a fan here, okay. So I need to add that. Is that smaller than all the other ones? Okay, this is blocked off. I kind of want to unblock that, honestly. Especially considering you can just walk around it. Yeah, I kind of want to unblock this, actually. Oh no, there's an invisible way. Because why block that off? Yeah, I might actually do something original for that. For like a single go passageway. Okay, I only need one fan, I think, because yeah, there's a spring here. What do they add here? Is it a key? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I might actually leave this one blocked because putting something there could be cool. No, I don't want to keep the blocks because the fact that you can bounce off the enemies is skill enough. Like, you have to use the homing attack to scale up and then climb. What's this capsule here? It is thing. It is a Tamarind capsule, so it's already what it is. Wonderful. So I need this fan. Okay. What fan is that? I've lost track at this point. It is fan 07. Okay. Fan 07. 216, 247. Yep. This. Where is the... Where's the event box for this? Why did I not... Where's the one that signals fan 07? Oh. Okay, Passney, what the hell are you doing with your organisation here? Signal fan 07 is the one I want. Give me that. I love how Hyper said he was going to set himself an alarm so he'd be out of bed for the time the stream starts. I think he's failed that mission. There are ports of Glyphic Canyon and Westopolis. I wonder who made those. Well, it must be a very lovely person. Ego stroking. Side note, Westopolis isn't that good. It was made in a lot of the early days, and its lighting is fucking terrible. What was I doing? Glyphic Canyon's a lot better. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I wonder who made this. I do plan to submit Glyphic Canyon to the Expo. I don't quite think it's course material, but Expo definitely. Glyphic Canyon and Sky Troops are basically the exact same fucking stage. Like, they have basically identical terrain in terms of layout. It's fucking ridiculous. Hey, it's one of the few tracks from Mega Man ZX that actually stuck with me. I love how I have literally one track from ZX in this game. Full Heroes Mod 406. Yeah, I'm not doing that. A lot of the later stages would not work. Like, Casino Park and Bingo Highway not happening. Grand Metropolis and Power Plant would work, but... yeah. Rail Canyon and Bullet Stage would be fucking boring without rail physics. Yeah, there's a lot of stages that just wouldn't work outside of Heroes, honestly. What's this item capsule meant to be? This is... 5 rings, okay. I assume I need all the fans here. No, I just need that one, okay. I don't know why they changed a lot of these into White Springs for Shadow. Like, you're not exactly making it harder, you're actually making it easier because you're removing the triangle drive. 2750, okay. I don't think, honestly, GBA, I don't think White Springs in most games care about rotation. Right, I need to figure out what fan this is. Is this fan 8 or is it fan 9? Fan 9, okay. Fan 09. Where's the event box for it? I just did grouped all the event boxes together, that makes sense. 1, 2, 6, 5, yep. I wish there was a way to force GLVL to reload the set. I wouldn't have to do this shit. Well, like, I close the stage and reopen it every single time. I wonder if I should add a timer to my music player. Can I even do that with Fubar? Like, in the past, I just had a window capture of the, like, playhead. But that's kind of wonky. Yeah, that'll work, and then I need to do these. This is the wrong track for this playlist. I meant to put the Astera theme. .371. And the target is right now is going to be kind of worthless because I'm going to break the target in later anyway. 45, 2000, 1.5. Oop, camera, thank you. What number's different? The 4,500, okay. Let's grab this shit again. Hello, ring monitor on the roof. I've never understood what these are for. I don't actually know how you get them in Heroes. So yeah, those are going to get deleted, which is going to break even more targeting. You see why I'm not handling the targeting properly right now? Because it's going to break. They inevitably break anyway, so what's the damn point? Theory it should work if I just select these. Or not. I was hoping I'd get the average from them like that. I'd say I should just put these in the base, but I don't want silver and... Yeah, it's just nooks24.com. I've been half tempted to buy an email with that domain, but I'd have no reason to. I'd never use it, so what's the point? Uh, 2,750, yep. Music. Oh, it's more Minecraft ones. What? It's Minecraft again. Okay, we've already had that song. Right. There should already be a. There should also be a fan here and here, but not on this platform because Sonic Team. Which fans do I need then? I need fan 11 and 13. Fans 11 and 13. 11, 13. Fan 11. Does that stop the collision? Nope, okay. Yeah, if you want my green flower write-up from the hang contest, it's on there as well. It's actually an updated version from the Tumblr post that was linked on the hang contest page. Because it was about time I finally stopped pointing people to a Tumblr for a fucking write-up. I need to rename the fans as well so they're actually correctly numbered, but I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with a lot of things later, let's just say that. How should I know when PO6 is getting an update? I don't work on it, it's not my project. Just because I'm in the 06 scene doesn't mean I know exactly what Chaos X is going to do. Also, don't go badgering him about it. Fun fact, if you constantly ask a person, oh, when you're updating your thing, they're not going to do it. They're going to be less and less inclined to do it. Just saying. Just a small rant I had to get off my chest there. This adhesive is really coming away on my fucking mouse. Ugh. I blame this fucking heat. Can the summer just piss off? Ugh. Yeah, I've got random tracks from the Colours OST sprinkled in here. So yeah, the reason I have these springs here is because the homing attack cannot target chain jumps, but it can target springs. So therefore, it tries to target this spring, misses, but Sonic or Shadow contact with the chain jump. And thus, they go into their change-up state. Wait, wasn't I actually smart with these? Nope. I need to move those enemies. I'm going to keep it like this. Because if I leave it there, then you're going to smack straight into these guys. I like colours. I don't know why everybody suddenly started demonising it. Like, honestly, I'm not really looking forward to Colours Ultimate. It looks really fucking ugly, if you ask me. But that's just me. Why is GLVL doing this? It does this occasionally. Where it just decides to start having really laggy rotations whenever the mouse crosses over something. So I already handled that one. 378. Okay. 379. 375. 373. 372. There is a bit of repetitiveness to colours. I'm definitely not about to deny that. There definitely is repetitiveness to that game. But it's still a decent romp. So yeah, you've probably noticed my desktop background behind all this shit. Metroid Dread, hi. Yeah, but in terms of Colours Ultimate, Rad's made a really good thread on Twitter about how that game's turning out. Like, we'll see. What the hell's happened here? Okay. Oh right, I retargeted things so Shadow and Rouge don't work anymore. Oh well, that. Yeah, we'll just see how Colours Ultimate turns out, I guess. I don't have high hopes, and I'm not picking it up until it's on Steam. I refuse to use Epic. Like, I'm sorry, but I just refuse to use that storefront. Like, when it comes to games releasing simultaneously on both, or an old game that was on Steam being made available on Epic, then good. That's fine. But when you buy an exclusive, then I fucking despise your business practice and I want you to fucking fail. Like, in terms of Colours Ultimate, I kind of hope the Epic sales fall flat on their face. That sounds incredibly assholeish, I recognise that. But I just don't like Epic's business model. I think I should add some blue to the shadows on this stage. Right, so this... Hopefully I can just recycle Sonic's layout for that. So yeah, do Team Dark and Team Sonic have different layouts in the rolling warp section? Because if not, then... Like, I forget, wasn't there, like... Hasn't there been stuff about Colours Ultimate with its development cycle being like... Did it start during the initial lockdown? Because that would have placed it around March. And the game apparently got delayed. They finished, thought they could finish it that quickly. What the fuck were they on? Right, okay, I'm thinking this section is identical between the two. So... I can cheat slightly. Yeah, I think they're the same. Right, I can cheat. Haha! Yeah, I'm taking that one with a grain of salt. I'd want to see, like, actual evidence of being like, yes, this is how long it's been in development for. Right, so if I'm gonna do that... Yeah, I'll come back to that idea later. And not only that, I now need to do 2 sections that I'm coming back to later, and I've got nothing else to do in front of them. It's the worst. But yeah, because I think Team Sonic and Team Dark have the exact same layout here, so I can cheat it for Shadow Set and just copy it from Sonic's. No problem. Part of the problem is how they're handling the changes for the PBR setup. It's hard to describe it. Like, well, one thing, for example, the fucking planet in Tropical Resort keeps fucking disappearing. Like, which footage is the old footage, which is the new one? Like, is the planet there? Is it not? Where is it? There's those weird seams in Sweet Mountain for some reason. The road in Starlight Carnival looks fucking dreadful, I'm gonna be honest. The light fields just don't work, if they're even there at all. It's weird. Like, I don't know how they missed that. Like, let me see if I can actually find Rad's thread about this. New window. Twitter.com/. Speaking of Starlight Carnival. Is it this thread? No. Where is it? Nope. Come on, where is it? I've linked this thread before, I should be able to find it again. There it is. Yeah, like, for example, this is a positive. Like, this is actually a nice extra detail on this rock. So that's good. Extra detail on that pipe. I'm not sure what I think about this dirt. It looks more like fucking planks to me, but... But yeah, the game is darker overall. Like, grass is just fucked in some places. Because, yeah, light fields are missing. That's the real problem. So, like, this is a good example from Unleashed's pre-release material. It's like, this is without a light field, this is with one. Like, it makes Sonic blending with the environment more. Because the shadows are actually realistically affecting him, and the light bouncing off the ground. And in colours, they emulate that effect. They don't use proper light fields because it's not the full Hedgehog engine. But in colours, Ultimate, he sticks out like a sore thumb. He doesn't blend in with the environment at all. This is, yeah, like here. Yeah, like, he sticks out like a fucking sore thumb in Astro Coast. Like, look here. He blends in really nicely with the darker meteors and rocks. Whereas here, he's just glowing. Same with, look at, this just looks bad. Like, he looks photoshopped in. Sonic looks photoshopped in here. Compared to the original game, where he blends in more, like, he's lit better by the sky and stuff. Also, yeah, why are his eye UV animations are just gone? Also, I fucking hate this blue. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, Tropical Resort especially is looking really fucking weird. Like, yeah, I basically agree with everything Brad says in this thread. Also, yeah, what's going on with the laser trail? I know this stream was meant to be about me modding 06, but I'm being lazy right now, okay? Cut me some slack. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, like, again, Sweet Mountain in some places actually does have some nice upgrades. Like, this looks genuinely decent. Minus this shit. Like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, it's like, I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
and Colours Ultimate is also one of those cases that's showing also nice trends. That's showing how kind of ignorant a lot of people are when it comes to mod stuff. They're like, oh, mods will fix everything. That's not how modding works. For mods to fix things, people have to develop tools, people have to reverse engineer formats, people have to freaking have the interest to mod it in the fucking first place. Like, if modding fixed everything, then 06 would have been fixed ages ago, but it's not. We're still fixing things in this game because only in recent years have people become interested and actually decided to be part of the scene. I didn't start modding this thing 06 until like a couple of years back. Yeah, mods. Mods don't just like, it's not just, oh, click there, mod. That's not how this works. Again, it's the reason. It is the entire fucking reason I wrote this damn thing. I wrote this damn thing because I wanted to show a more insight into how much effort it took for Greenflower to become a thing for 06. Because this thing, yeah, it stretches back to May of 2019. I worked on Greenflower for over a fucking year, for crying out loud. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of work to make a mod, let alone a good one. So it always irritates me when people just play the mods will fix every problem card, because that's not how it works. That's never how it works, and it honestly really irritates me whenever people do that. Yeah, and also, not everyone can play it on PC. People who play on consoles, they're screwed. They don't get those mods, assuming mods are a thing at all. And I imagine quite a few of us, we're not going to bother because of the Epic exclusivity. We're not even going to touch the game because of that. And even then, there's a matter of what engine's it running on. Is the engine flexible? If it's something like Unreal or Unity, we're out. We're not touching that with a 10-foot barge pole. Like, I don't know if you've tried to mod a Unity game, but I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Like, I get a lot of people saying, oh, why is this not in PO6? I refuse to mod PO6. I will not touch PO6 with a 10-foot barge pole when it comes to modding stuff. Because it's on Unity, and I don't see the point. What's the point in modding a fan game? I never get that. SRB2 is an exception because it's a unique thing that's built around that. But PO6? No. Like, I'm sorry about going off on a sudden fucking rant when I'm supposed to be doing, actual fucking mod work. But frankly, I don't want to do the sections of set that I need to do now because fuck them. So let's push that to the side for now. What can I do? What more stuff can I do? 'Cause I could get the platforms in here, but I kind of can't be bothered. This is why freaking Ocean Palace is taking me so long because of the fact that I can't be bothered with a lot of it. Because I'm doing a lot of the repetitive shit. Yeah, like, it's something I've been meaning to get off the chest for a while when it comes to that argument, because that's not how it works. That's not how any of it works. Like, again, how small is the Sonic Adventure modding scene? That modding scene is tiny. Because to mod Sonic Adventure, you need to jump through so many fucking hoops. Like, you have to split the game into basically loads of different files, and then you need to do shit with that. But you need to basically code to do anything. And the tools for it basically don't exist. Like, the Adventure Games modding scene has been stagnant for fucking years, I think. Like, there was that Blender thing, but stage mods? Really rare for Adventure because of how difficult they are. Like, modding is not a magic pixie wand. You can't just do anything with it. And people seem to think you can. And that irritates me to no end. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to rant about while I'm here.
Yeah, it took until like 2019 to get those freaking character mod system, which flooded the hacking contest that year. Like, I remember that. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's any formats here that I should really focus on cracking. Let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at a font map. I think Hyper looked at it at one point and noped straight out of that. Let's see if I do the same. These ones are much smaller. What do we got? Apparently this is now a marathon stream. Potentially, I don't know. Right. So we have a null. Is that a count? Okay, yeah, I don't know what this one is. So yeah, let's immediately bail out of that one. Let's see. I probably did that, but it was pretty much useless. FTM is what I just looked at and noped at. FXO is a shader. Yeah, a lot of the file formats here are things that are kind of going to take a lot of time to crack. I love how I just jumped from being incredibly pissed off and kind of angry to being like, what do I crack next? My throat's actually kind of sore now from that rant. Let's see, I don't really want to take a look at map because that's a weird format. What's MBI? Is this a binary format? No, this is a plain text file. What is this? Okay, this is just a leftover from some motion-based information. Okay. So we've got path we've got, but not with... I really need... What we need for marathons, we need code for importing and exporting 3D meshes, really. Like, I can technically use async for importing, that's not a problem. But exporting, what, I write an OBJ? By hand? Fuck that shit. PFI, is that picture font, or is this another information file? What's this picture font? I thought it was PF2. What is this? Whatever it is, it's not a binary format. The hell is this for? Okay. PGS we already cracked. PKG we cracked. PLC. Rab was cracked. Yeah, most of the formats here are cracked besides these assholes. Fucking Ninja. Ninja is a shit fucking format. I hate it so much. Let me think. See, I do have an Epic account from when I used the Unreal Engine a lot back in the day. And by a lot, I mean I'd make a project, toy around with a blueprint for like 2 minutes, and then peace out. Yeah, okay, so I think... Yeah, I think all the formats are in right... Oh, this is the old marathon. No, it isn't. No, this is not enough. Okay. Yeah, we did that as well. We used UE4 in college and made nothing work it down. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do that would be useful with Marathon. Because we do actually have a... like, Marathon's become a lot more usable recently. Because we've refactored the whole thing and actually published a command line application so that you don't have to code to use the damn thing. Problem is, I just can't think of anything currently because of GLVL. I can't really do anything with it. It'd be cool if I could serialize. Command line, what are we, Joseph? Hey, you try writing a fucking GUI, Sonky. It's fucking pain. Why do you think the randomizer did like 50 billion rewrites? Also, for stuff like this, command line's the way to go for the most part. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can do at this point. I kind of don't want to do any Ocean Pass shit right now because I'm being lazy. It should still be a mod stream. I could just end it, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep going. I don't know why. I'm at that phase where I want to keep going, but I don't know what to do. I should have thought this through. Good job, mate. Good job. Good streamer. Just trail off what should be technically like 3/4 of the way through your stream. It's like, now what? Just really figure these out. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's mess with SBK for a little bit. Yeah, that's more common than I want to believe. I want to admit. I love Jason. Love it so much. Let's try set these all to, I don't know, like 0. Let's just set them all to 0. String SPK files equals directory dot get file, not get directories, get files. Thank you. Star dot SPK search option dot all directories. I don't care, that goes off the edge. It's fine for each. Oh, that's disappointing, Visual Studio. You didn't actually predict what I was going to type for once. I'm disappointed. Oh, there you go. It figured it out now. For each of those, SBK using marathon dot. Hello. Oh, we never actually fucking help. Damn it, Hyper. Dependencies. Our project reference. We never actually made freaking CLI, the marathon command line interface tests, actually use marathon. Fucking dumbasses. Sound bank SBK equals new SBK file. Oop, I forgot to semicolon that. For each one. Var sound in SBK data cues. Sound dot unknown single one equals 0. Should I set the second one to 0 as well? One at a time. Right, I'm going to kill the music at this point because I'm going to need actual music in Xenia. So let's get rid of that. Let's remember to actually make it save the file. Run it. Save it. Actually, let me just quickly check her. Once the toolkit catches up. Can't wait for the day we can finally scrap this thing. Okay, they're all set to 0, good. Let's reopen the mod manager through Steam because I haven't connected to that for some reason. And turn off disable music. Right, so unknown single is normally set to what? I didn't think to make a note of what it was set to by default. It was normally set to 500 and I set it to 0. What do we got, if anything? Okay, well, the music sounds normal. So that's the change anything with the music, I don't think.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to at least right away.
These sound normal to me. Okay, so that doesn't seem to have done anything, so let's try change it to a massively high number. Let's try 100,000. For all I know, this doesn't do anything. There's always a chance that this data is unused and doesn't actually change anything. Oh, fuck's sake, toolkit. You're done? You're good now, toolkit? The day we can finally scrap that fucking toolkit, the better. Unfortunately, we don't have ARC support in Marathon yet. Or this version of Marathon. We do in the old version, but I ain't implementing that. I'm not just having a 10 foot fucking barge pole. There's a lot of things I'm apparently not just doing with barge poles today. Okay, this doesn't seem to have done anything either. Maybe this is unused.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to at least right away.
Because yeah, this doesn't seem to have changed anything. Yep, I'm not hearing any differences there. Okay. So let's try set unknown single 2 to 0. Let me grab backups of all the SBKs. Yep, replace those, please. This is how format cracking is done. You just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. I didn't realise sound.arc was large enough to make the toolkit lag. Yep, this sounds the same as well. I'm starting to wonder if these two values are unused. Because I think they're always set to those. Oh no, wait, hang on. Okay, this is prevent. So now the sound effects are dead. Okay, so all of Sonic's sound effects are now dead. So that's all the common sound effects.
While jumping, press the A button to perform.
But I think, yeah, the wave sounds are still playing. Interesting. The UI sounds still play. Interesting. Is it normally set? It's normally set to 6,000. Let's set it to 100,000. And it still sounds the same to me. Okay, so I'm not hearing any difference there, but setting it to 0 did break it. Is the game louder? I can't tell. The Duke sounded quieter there. But I don't know if that was just an optical illusion. Right, let me try some of them. Let me set it to like 1. And just see if I get very, very quiet sound. Because I'm very confused why the menu sounds didn't get changed. There is a system.spk, so... Because if this makes this quiet, then this might be a volume thing. And if it is a volume thing, then it doesn't work on music. So what is that by default? It's set to 6,000. Let me set it to 1,000. There's a chance that this could be a volume parameter, but I have my doubts. I think it's a volume parameter, or is it a radius one? Oh, that might be radius. I think that's radius. Okay. So let me try something. If I was to set that to 9999999, repack it, and then also use Seaside Hill on top of it. I might have just figured something out here, lads. In that case, then what's the first value? So the first value didn't seem to change anything when I was messing with it. That's radius. Okay. Excellent. So that's something figured out. Radius. I think radius anyway. The distance this sound can be heard from. Why do these comments not have a full stop at the end of them? Don't we do that for all the other ones? It'd be nice if I could fucking find one where we've commented it. What the fuck? What the hell? Summaries, please. Where are they? There they are. Okay, these ones just don't have it for some reason. Let's sort that. Possibly a flag. Possibly unused. Because changing that did nothing. But at the very least... So now if I rebuild that... Oh, I'll need to figure out how to set up the single parameter application thing we're doing. In hindsight, why did we make Marathon's DLL get compiled into the command line interface? We probably should have done that. Documents. GitHub. Marathon. Command line interface. Bin. Diog 5. Yep, radius. Okay, that's worked, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just not sure what unknown single is. Because that doesn't seem to have done a damn thing, honestly. When I changed that. I call it unknown single because it's the only one. Oh, possibly. Learn to spell Nux, please, thank you. Why do I not jump to the offset? That's a bit of a stupid decision. I can't want to fix that now, right now, so... Right, so that's something sorted out. Now what? I figured a thing out, woo! I could try and get async working based on my own code, on my old code, but I kind of don't want to. Could be cool to find a way to like link prop in with something else. This is just pedantic tabbing, don't I mean? We like doing this. We like having the equal signs line up with each other. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I can do really. So I kind of can't be bothered with Ocean Palace at the moment. And there's not really something I can do in Marathon either. I mean, I could mess around with some of these, try and figure them out. But at the same time, I can't go with that either, so... Might just kill the stream, I think, because it's been 2 hours. And I got a bit done. I got quite a little bit done, actually. Actually, I didn't get as much done as I thought I would, honestly. I'm a little bit disappointed. But that's just me working on shit, really. It's not because I'm streaming that I've gotten so little accomplished. This is just how I work. Oy, oy, oy. Yep. I think that's me done for this one. Maybe I'll clip that rant and upload it as its own video or something, or at least link it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm done now. I still need to make myself an actual fucking end stream screen, but I am a lazy motherfucker and I don't know how to present it, so I just trail off like now.